Listen, I've got a couple of theories about inbreds, yeah, how they come to exist. Obviously, there's this family related, sexual intercourse thing. That's the classic way to go inbred. Um, and I think a lot of inbreds, you think like this is only in poor families, when there's a lot of alcohol abuse and cousins and brothers and sisters and whatnot, they start messing with each other, resulting in inbreds. That's one way. But there's another way, and that's when very rich families want to keep their family fortune within the family. And they don't want to split their fortune with a different family, so they start breeding within the family. So very, very rich people, very old money, you know, creating inbreds, purposefully. Yeah, you know. So this is one way, but this is pretty obvious. That's not rocket science. Now there's a different way, I think, and it has to do with mothers having orgasms during breastfeeding. I heard that this is a thing. I don't know where, when, but at some point in my life, I picked up on this. I heard that some women have got the nipples get so sensitive that they can have orgasms during breastfeeding just by the stimulation of the nipples. Not that they start playing with themselves or anything. No, no, no. It's just the nipples that are so sensitive that just the baby sucking on them could cause a orgasm. Now, bodies are blind, right? There's an immune system that's basically blind, and that's sensing other immune systems by smell. That's what I heard. Yeah, immune system. It's not love at first sight. No, it's love at first whiff. A sniff. You know what I mean? That's why they say is immune systems are attracted to each other because your immune system wants to mix with another immune system to get stronger. That's evolution, right? Evolution wants to have a strong immune system. Now in the future, I hope you already figured out how to prevent inbredism, but if not, well, you got another tip. Yeah, it's you have to advise women about this, man. Like don't have orgasms during breastfeeding because your body smells the immune system of your baby. Is there anything more inbred than that? You know what I mean? That's full on inbred. At least that's what your body thinks. Yeah, your body doesn't know there's not actual. No, your body senses an orgasm in combination with your baby, resulting in inbred. Well, and this is the point. Obviously, that baby cannot spontaneously change into a piece. No, no, no. So your next baby is going to be inbred. Yeah. Now I'm not sure if this is the case with me and my family as well, but because I think I'm some fertilized egg that was placed with that family, but I'm not sure if that's true. But my brother is a piece of shit. That's an inbred. Yeah, he's 2 years younger. Everything he's not allowed to do is what he wants to do. You know what I mean? Provoking people, creating fights between people. He's inbred. But you know what I mean? So it may have been, I never asked her, but it may have been the case that my mother had orgasms during breastfeeding, resulting in this piece of shit inbred brother that I got in return. he don't know neither. I never thought these are the relatively fresh theories, and I don't speak to neither of them anymore. No, because they're both fucking annoying, and I just banned them from my life. At some point, I might share this theory with them. I might shed some light on why things are the way they are. Right? But he's full on inbred piece of shit. He likes to destroy things. He likes to provoke you. He likes to make you angry. He likes to annoy you. He likes to do, you know what I mean? Inbred. All right. Yeah. So this is probably a way how inbreds come to be. And there was another way. Well, there's probably different ways, but there's also you could probably CRISPR them. There's you can do that nowadays. You can just change someone's DNA. Yeah, you take a little bit of the DNA, you change it, you put it back, and then the body automatically adapts to the change that's been made. Yeah, you sort of fool the body into thinking that it missed something, and it just automatically, adapts all the other genomes or whatever. I'm not sure how it works, but yeah, you can CRISPR pretty much anything. So inbreds is probably the same thing, but this one is probably one of those sneaky ones that can just continue, because who talks about this? What idiot decides to, get himself a YouTube account and start talking about, breastfeeding, orgasm having women, creating inbreds, right? A lot of people, not a lot of people do this, right? Yeah, so you can just, it's there's not been. I think I put it on a piece of paper and put in some mailboxes to at some point, but it's just not something you really talk about. You're not just gonna, you know, talk to some woman and say, "Hey, listen, yeah, sometimes the voice, no, you don't, ask these sort of questions. They're probably gonna think you're a pervert or something that gets off of this sort of sick stuff, right? Yeah, so you just keep it quiet. You keep it quiet, and so the inbreds keep on being created, right? Now, this is a message to the future. I hope you fix this problem by then, but if not, well, here you go. You got another tip on how not to do things. Yeah, you got to inform. I don't know, like just inform. It's a bit of a weird class, but you got to inform women about these. Yeah, like when they have got this pregnancy meetings, they said huffing and puffing and whatnot. You can just, like pre-pregnancy meetings. Maybe you can say these sort of things like, "Listen, ladies, when you're going to be breastfeeding pretty soon, you don't want to accidentally have an orgasm because you might create an inbred that way. If you're having another child, it might become a piece of shit inbred." Yeah, one of those obnoxious beings that is interested in everything that's not allowed. Right? That's probably gonna be your worst nightmare at some point. Yeah, you don't want to have orgasms while breastfeeding, ladies. Okay? Okay. It's a bit of a weird thing to say, but when it's just in their brain, they're probably not gonna do it. Like, "Oh no, somebody told me that. Somebody told me I'm not supposed to." You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just gonna have a break. They probably put their baby away. Like, "No, we're gonna have a little break. I'm gonna make myself some tea. Before this is gonna go south." Right? I may want to have another one. Yeah, we're not gonna do this. You know. Yeah, you might wanna do something about these sort of things. There's probably different ways. I thought I had another one. Yeah, it's probably this. I'm not sure if this one works. Yeah, because there's this brand of shampoo. There's this that everybody uses, and it's a very specific smell. Like you immediately, like, if you smell like, where's the baby? You know what I mean? But it's just some shampoo that also women use in the shower when they're just alone, right? Yeah, but it's because it smells nice or whatever. Mostly women, they really like that baby smell, right? Yeah. So they wash their hairs with baby shampoo. They don't have any children. No, but they have got baby shampoo. Now, women, I know about that shower head. I know that you don't use it to massage your shoulders. No, no. You're using that massage setting for a whole different purpose. I know of your secret. Yeah, yeah. So now women are having a lot of orgasms in the shower. Yeah, they point that shower head in their vagina, like they say in Boston. Their vagina. No. But they massage their clitoris with the shower head, with the water that comes out of it. Now, if this woman, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it works, but like, if you smell that shampoo, I don't know if your body recognizes that. I don't know if your body is like, "Oh, that's a baby." You know what I mean? If it smelled that shampoo, but it's not immune system related, so I'm not sure how that works. But it may create pedophiles that are attracted to babies. Yeah, because if this woman is having an orgasm while being surrounded with a smell that she recognizes as baby smell, her body might just register that, like, "All right, we just had an orgasm with a baby or whatever, you know." Yeah, let's just baby, bodies are just they don't care. They register anything. So maybe her sexual thing, her sexual attraction might be diverted in that way. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, here's a baby smell. Oh, here's an orgasm. Okay, saved. You know what I mean? Oh, here's another orgasm with baby smell. Saved. Oh, here's another orgasm with baby smell. Saved. You know what I mean? Women don't have a lot of sex nowadays. You know what I mean? In the old days, it was no, but nowadays I think women have more orgasms in showers than with others. You know what I mean? So if there's more orgasms with baby smells around them, who knows? Who knows? And they might turn into, well, their children might turn into people that are sexually attracted to, well, something that smells like a baby. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's another way, but I'm not sure that one works. But the one with the breastfeeding thing, I'm almost 100% sure that this is a way to create inbreds accidentally, right? Yeah, and also a way that's not being spoken of. Nobody talks about stuff like this, do you? Women neither. They don't talk about things like this. Like, listen, how's your? Can I try your baby? No, no, you don't talk. Are you nuts? Are you nuts? No, you don't talk about these sort of things. Same thing with the animals. I heard that some women, again, women. I don't know if men. I don't know how would you anyway. I heard that some women have dogs and maybe other pets. Well, they put some peanut butter on their vaginas and have dogs lick it away. This is what I heard. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is, but that's what I heard. Sometimes these sort of things. This is not funny at all. This is fucking. This is sick. You shouldn't do things like this. No. What if you? You know what I mean? No, but like again, here's an orgasm being registered by that poor body. That's been. You know what I mean? It's been licked by a dog, right? But the body is not aware of this. This body thinks like, oh, we got ourselves a sexual partner. That's new. All right, let's register this immune system in combination with the orgasm, and then save it, right? Yeah, for later. Now, this woman might create, if this happens a lot, there might be some over programming, right? There might be the body thinking like, all right, you know, that dude that we're with, that human immune system is not really successful at obtaining orgasms apparently. So maybe we should just switch. Maybe we should just switch to the other immune system. Not sure what it was. But let's switch to that one. And now you got yourself a child that's attracted to animals. Now you got yourself, I don't know how they call them. You got necrophiliacs, pedophiliacs. Maybe these are faunophiliacs or something. People that are attracted to animals. Like why? Well, maybe because of stuff like this. It doesn't necessarily have to be inbreds. You think so. Like inbreds are, interested in things that are not allowed. Sex with animals it's not being appreciated. Now you're probably being banned from the pack if you get caught having sex with an animal. And the thing you wouldn't last very long. So you know what I mean. It would be a pretty successful way to ban people from gene pools. But I don't think it has to be an inbred, necessarily. No, it could also be, manual over programming, accidentally, but manually. I don't know how to talk about things like this. What are you gonna do? Talk to a woman that's walking her dog? Like, hey, listen, honey, you know, can I just ask you? You're not gonna ask these sort of questions, are you? Who's gonna ask these sort of sick? What if not the case? This woman is gonna think you. All right, so this yeah, I'm gonna. This recording is coming to an end. I'll be back later.